If you want to properly apply nutrients to turf grass and other plant material in a landscape, the first step is understanding what fertilizer to use. That starts with a soil test that will tell you what nutrients your soil is lacking. From there, you will need to understand how to read a fertilizer label to make sure the one you choose will meet the requirements outlined by the soil test. Prominently displayed on every fertilizer bag is a set of 3 numbers. Those 3 numbers are called the fertilizer grade and are considered a pivotal bit of information when selecting a product. They represent the fertilizer's NPK value. N stands for nitrogen, P stands for phosphorus, K stands for potassium. A simple way to remember what each nutrient does is to think up, down, and all around. Nitrogen is the first number and it's all about up, everything above the soil. Nitrogen drives leafy, green, and vigorous top growth. For turf grass, this is your primary color and density nutrient. A high first number means the grass is going to push growth and green up fast. Phosphorus is the second number and it's all about down, the roots. Phosphorus supports strong root development and helps establish new grass. That's why you'll often see a higher middle number on starter fertilizers, the kind you use when seeding or sodding. Potassium or potash is the third number and it works all around the plant. It's your turf's defense system. Potassium strengthens cell walls, improves drought tolerance, disease resistance, and helps the grass handle heat, cold, and traffic stress. In the South, where lawns face brutal summers, a healthy potassium level in your fertilizer is especially valuable going into and coming out of those stress periods. The same scenario holds true for locations of extreme cold. Potassium will increase the plant's tolerance to extreme conditions, which is why heavier applications often occur in the fall. Be aware that these 3 numbers are percentages by weight, not amounts. So if you're holding a 50-pound bag of 3208, that means 32% of the bag's weight is actual nitrogen, 0% is phosphorus, and 8% is potassium. Do the quick math and you've got 16 pounds of nitrogen, 0 pounds of phosphorus, and 4 pounds of potassium in that one bag. The bulk of the remaining content is what's called inert or filler material. This typically consists of limestone and is used to fill out the bag for weight and formulation considerations. Next, every fertilizer sold in the United States is required by law to include a guaranteed analysis section. It breaks down all the contents in precise percentages. This is also where you'll see the specific forms of each nutrient in the bag. Within the guaranteed analysis will also be the derived from statement, which will spell out the source of each nutrient. Lastly will be the declaration of slow release components. This will not be present when the product is not blended with any slowly available nutrients. Quick release nitrogen greens your lawn up fast but doesn't last long and can burn your turf if over-applied. Slow release nitrogen feeds gradually over weeks or months, delivering steadier color without the growth spike or burn risk. Many quality fertilizers blend both, extending the time between applications while still delivering an immediate response. The label may also have a section for secondary nutrients and micronutrients, including iron, that deepens the green color of your grass without pushing excessive growth the way nitrogen does. Sulfur is commonly found as part of a nitrogen source and will promote chlorophyll production and nitrogen efficiency. Manganese and zinc are micronutrients that play a role in enzyme function and overall plant health. Other details typically included on a fertilizer bag include the suggested application rate and the coverage area. For best results, it's recommended that you calibrate your spreader using the material you plan to apply. This will help to ensure proper spread rates. Finally, check for any environmental or safety precautions. Most turf fertilizers will tell you to water the product in after application, keep it off of impervious surfaces like driveways and sidewalks to prevent runoff, and store it in a cool, dry place. Some states also have restrictions on fertilizer applications near waterways. So if there is a body of water near your property, pay close attention to that section. For additional information or questions regarding turf and ornamental care, email us at turfhelpline@ewingos.com. You can also stop into your local Ewing branch or visit us online at ewingoutdoorsupply.com.